Joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Maxey out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Higgins in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And you look at the Kings, Brett. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, yet?
The first free throw is good. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Zion Williamson is checked in for the Kings. Hardaway comes in for Maxey. Both shots good from the strike. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix? Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
Pass to Bryant. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the inside. The kick out to Richardson. Brunson against Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williamson. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Still Kings ball.
So both teams making some changes here. A 3 off the inbound. Come on. Oh, another miss by Williamson. And they're pushing it up. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins. And another miss by Sacramento.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Westbrook with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Westbrook can't hit.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Left side, Hardaway. Over Bryant. Hardaway, no good. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 8. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
Yeah, last time out, they barely captured a win against this team, and it came down to some key turnovers.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Nice to see Zion using his outside game. His jumper's a good weapon for him.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Here we go, fans. It's your Sacramento Kings street team. Attention, fans. Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let them hear it. If you want a free t-shirt, you gotta make
And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
And he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, B.A., you don't want to have to win in the voting to be the winner on the court come All-Star Weekend. I'm sure he's got what it takes to get some 10s from the judges.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Kings lead by 10. Brunson with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against Washington.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
The big man with the silk touch. Zion flexing the range.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Brunson passes to Person. Pass to Higgins. Lets it go from 11. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Warriors trail by 11. Here's King. 17 points for him last game against Boston. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Higgins.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's King. Drops in the layup for 2. King's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Brunson against Westbrook. Takes one from 10 feet, and it's Brunson missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Keegan Murray's checked in for the Warriors. Westbrook, the pass to Kemp. Murray looking around. 5 to shoot. The 3. Rebound by Sacramento. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Williamson misses. Warriors trail by 9. Down low. And stolen by Williamson. To the inside. Here's Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Westbrook, the pass to Kemp. Oh, there's the alley! And finished off by Westbrook.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. The performance on the offensive end, he's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Westbrook, the pass to Kemp. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Kemp's got 6.
I respect Russell Westbrook's passing ability, something that he's worked hard to become better at.
Brunson surveys.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's a minute 59 left in the second period. Here's Higgins. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. Here's King driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Higgins.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
To the middle. Here's Murray. Murray with the jam.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Pass to Maxey. Williamson with it. Defended by Murray. Williamson passes to Maxey. Brunson against Westbrook. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Maxey against Bryant. Beyond the arc. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Pass to Battier. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Westbrook. Brunson misses. Warriors trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And Williamson with the block.
Great job by Williamson. You know, I love watching him dunk, but man, his block shots are spectacular.
The kick out to Brunson. And there's the lob.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Westbrook taking his time here. This one for 3. No good that time. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Sacramento Kings. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops and get a little traction in this game. I mean, we fell behind right away, and so let's make a push the first 4 or 5 minutes, get back in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Sacramento Kings.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of high percentage looks.
Yeah, great chemistry at that end. And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
I really like the acquisition. Allen has shown so much development. Limited skill set coming out of college, but he's put that work in.
Rising star.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Russell Westbrook out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Kemp in at the 4. Bryant outside. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Williamson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
OBA, he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Now here's Williamson. Back to Brunson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Zion Williamson.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now here's Westbrook. Bryant outside. Pass to Mutombo. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Assisted by
Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Williamson. Give him 8. Just 5 to shoot. Kemp with a rebound. Kemp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Westbrook against Brunson. Westbrook with a screen on Hardaway. And here's Bryant outside. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Williamson outside. Inside. Here's Higgins. He gets it in there. Higgins has got 14 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Kemp. And he lobs it up. Tipped. And the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Higgins passes to Hardaway. Here's to Busher. No good from outside. Warriors trail by 4. Bryant finds Westbrook. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Westbrook scoring, it comes in bunches, but such a key to it all is for him to get himself to the free throw line. He's top 40 all time in free throw attempts.
And he drops the first.
And when Westbrook comes into a game, he really provides a jolt of energy. He's really embraced that role, and it's infectious for the rest of the team.
And he makes both free throws. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
sec here to look at the leaderboard. Here are the top free throw shooting 2 guards over the last 10 games. You take a look at Bryant. You want to avoid fouling this guy. He's 4th in the league in free throw percentage.
This is a group with the ability to drive, looking for contact, because they all know they'll convert at the free throw line.
And they have no issues with drawing that kind of contact. They're more than willing to put their bodies on the line because as well as they shoot the free throws, they know these trips to the line will always pay off. Easy too.
Hardaway. It's rebounded by Golden State. Mutombo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Bryant against Hardaway. Bryant, the pass to Westbrook. Over Brunson. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Gervin. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Now here's Hardaway. Williamson outside. Over to the wing. Westbrook against Brunson. Back to Williamson. It's tipped. Here's Gervin. Brunson defending. There's the block. Williamson left side. Look out below. You got no chance of defending him right there. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Gervin. Westbrook against Brunson. Westbrook outside. Fires the 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Bryant. 16 points for him. Jacks up a 3. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Williamson outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
2nd personal foul.
Yeah, you don't have players on your roster that physically can match up with what Zion's going to bring. He's going to draw some fouls.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Kings.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Williamson hits them both.
We talk a lot about guys and the obstacles that they overcome. Williamson has faced many setbacks, but still staying committed to the game.
Here's Mutombo. 6 points for him. Bryant outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
1st personal foul. 2nd team foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
For Golden State, Kobe Bryant at the line for 2.
Throw good. Bryant. He's perfect from the line this time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Williamson. Deflected. Great work in close from Zion.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Kemp. Here's Mutombo. He's got 6. Pass to Bryant. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Launches it from deep. And it's Higgins missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Blocked!
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's DeBusschere. Warriors with the rebound. Gervin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Higgins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
Sacramento shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Shooting for Sacramento. Higgins taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Sacramento making a change here. Maxi's checked in. And the Warriors making a switch here. So he gets them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
If you see yourself up on that big screen, then you know what to do. Show us those dance moves. Come on. You're up on the big screen. Let's go. Come on, keep on dancing. Keep going. Oh, no. Sit down.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him. Warriors trail by 5. Now Westbrook. He's got 6. Six to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Pass to Higgins. Over Bryant. Higgins gets the bucket. Higgins has got 20 points. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Maxey against Westbrook. And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Higgins. Higgins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Very pretty alley-oop. And the Kings lead by 6.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And so here's Sacramento. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
14 foul.
Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Higgins. 2 shots.
First one falls.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Both good from the line that time.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Here's Mutombo. He's got 6. And he makes it on the layup. Mutombo's got 8.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Williamson outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Westbrook against Maxey. Bryant outside. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. And rejected. In transition, here they come. Here's Higgins. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Bryant. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Pass to Gervin. Back to Bryant. Rebound by Sacramento. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Hardaway, the pass to Maxey. Here's Higgins. He's got 24. Nice move. Nails the baby hook. And now an 8-point Sacramento lead.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Westbrook, the pass to Mutombo. Bryant outside. And stolen by Hardaway. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And it's out of bounds. Sacramento.
Kings ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Richardson's checked in for Sacramento. King, he's checked in for the Warriors. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Bryant. .141 left in the third quarter of the game. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
How many times are we going to hear Zion's passing is underrated? Add this one to the list.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
That one falls for Westbrook.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Richardson, no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you want him taking that kind of shot. Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
They throw good. Halliburton.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton will certainly fit that bill.
Now here's Maxey. He's covered closely. Banked it in off the glass. Maxey's got his third bucket of the night. Oladipo against Hardaway. Halliburton outside. Launches a three. Rebound by Sacramento. Higgins has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And King pulls it down. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Halliburton against Richardson. Halliburton, the pass to Manning. Clock at 6. It's picked off. Richardson against Halliburton. Richardson, the pass to Higgins. Maxey with it. Give him 8 points now. And he drives in. Oladipo with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Substituting on the court.
One second left. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Sacramento Kings finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp, keep the cuts hard, cutting through contact, passes sharp, and the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
Now, Coach Kerr, all he's asking is that his team be more precise in their decision-making.
Yeah, absolutely. He's aware of just how special they are when they're playing smart basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. They've got Tyrese Maxey, also Jalen Brunson out there, and it's Person in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Knocks down the triple. Higgins has got 31.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Bryant, the rebound by Maxey.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Higgins. Outside Maxey. Let's go with a 3. And another Sacramento 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now here's Halliburton. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Bryant. Maxey covering. And that one drops for him. Bryant's got 14 points here in the second half. The Kings lead by 12. Now Brunson. Pass to Richardson. Here's Higgins. Fader on the way. The Warriors pull it in. Bryant, the pass to Halliburton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that and he got the whistle.
Tyrese Halliburton, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
And the Warriors making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And he's good on the second. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Kings. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Hagan. Robinson with a double. Person passes to Higgins. Yep, that one goes. Higgins has got 5 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Bryant. And a nice finish on the layup. Bryant's got 27 points.
And he's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Higgins, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Bryant. Takes it inside, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Brunson against Halliburton. Here's King. Bryant, the pass to Robinson. Shoots over Maxey. That's good from Robinson. On the assist by Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Higgins. Outside Richardson. And here's Brunson, defended by Halliburton. The steal. King, the pass to Bryant. It's rebounded by Higgins. Higgins has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Knocked away. Warriors trail by 9. Here's King. Pass to Kemp. Now Bryant. And he's going for the lob. Here's Person. Here's Higgins. Oh, nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Person. Richardson for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kim's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Robinson passes to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. Bryant's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Brunson. Here's Higgins. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Bryant. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Jalen Brunson picks one up. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Shooting for Golden State, Kobe Bryant at the line for one.
Kings lead by 7. Outside Richardson. Pass to Higgins. The 3-ball. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Westbrook. Here's King. Bryant with it. Soft touch off the glass. Bryant's got 37.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Pass to DeBusschere. There's a screen. Now Richardson, covered by Bryant. Here's Higgins. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Launches it. Counted from distance. And the Kings lead by 8.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Bryant outside. Westbrook against Hardaway. Pass to King. Now Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Higgins. And the Kings with another 3.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Gervin on the take. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here's the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Thursday, they'll start out on the road to play the Nuggets in Denver. Then on Saturday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nets, it's always exciting when you get to clash with the #1 team. These guys will be hungry to prove themselves in that one.
One's off. Brunson is checked in for Richardson. And the Warriors making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Higgins. The fader. It's rebounded by Golden State. Westbrook with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Brunson. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Bryant. That's tipped.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Westbrook against Brunson. Here's Kemp. Back to Westbrook. Now the Kings in transition. Here's DeBusschere. Pass to Higgins. And they're on the break. Lets it fly from 18. That shot missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And another miss by Sacramento. Warriors trail by 6. And the layup is good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Kings call timeout.
With the timeout. Please welcome to the floor your 916 crew.
To his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Higgins. Lets it go from 14. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Higgins has got 44.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And so here's Sacramento. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. They set a pick. Here's DeBusschere. It's rebounded by Golden State. Mutombo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Bryant. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now just a 2-point Kings lead.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's DeBusschere. Pass to Higgins. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Higgins has got 47 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Dave DeBusschere, 4th personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good for Bryant.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Brunson against Westbrook. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Kemp with a rebound. Kemp's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Gervin. He's guarded by Anthony. Right wing. Pass to Gervin. Here's Mutombo. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got 12 points here in the second half.
It's a certain mindset right now to want the ball at the end of games, and Westbrook has it.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
56 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
Now coming onto the hardwood is your Sacramento Kings street team. Let's get it. Get out, fans. On the court is your Lake Squad. Who wants a free t-shirt? Get loud!
54 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Gervin. And unable to get the go-ahead.